This whole wheat bread recipe is light and fluffy and full of flavor. We'll share our recipe along with tips and tricks along the way. We're going to be freshly milling whole wheat flour for the recipe, but it could be easily adapted using already milled flour by just reducing the liquid content by about 1/4 cup. Whole wheat flour, whether pre-purchased or freshly milled, will not only provide flavor, but protein and fiber as well. One tip to making lighter, fluffier whole wheat bread is to use egg. The addition of egg will prevent your loaf from becoming dense, which to many is a drawback to making whole wheat bread. Another tip is to allow your whole wheat bread dough to bench rest before kneading. This will give your flour time to fully hydrate so that you don't end up adding too much. Adding more flour than you really need will create a dry, crumbly loaf of bread. We usually bench rest our dough or let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes before kneading. And when you are kneading, make sure you knead long enough to develop the gluten. The gluten helps trap the air and allows your bread to rise sufficiently. Lastly, when shaping your dough, flatten and roll it into a log. This will create the perfect crumb structure in your loaf of bread. Perfect for toast, sandwiches, and even grilled cheeses, this recipe is our favorite.